We love Ciro. He says on X that Tadej Pogačar is going to Roubaix, or at least it's looking more likely.
Can be considered very close. They're very close in quotes.
Very close.
I mean, he's only not going to Roubaix if he suddenly gets a really bad turn of form, or sick, or injured.
Or like the frontal lobe of his brain finally develops and he realizes it's not a great idea.
Well, so like before, we were very much joking, mostly about Pogačar going to Roubaix. We felt like he was probably trolling us with his video that he took in the Arnberg Forest with Tim Wellens. But this is like
joking, but carry on.
This is like actual reporting, right?
Well,
like I said, Ciro of the sort of reporters following cycling. This is the ones from like actual big newspapers tend to be relatively trustworthy. So like this is it seems likely that this is at least on their radar, right?
Yeah.
So
What I wonder is, did he go to Roubaix to do the cobbles for the memes? Like, did he do it for the lulz? But then while he's there, he's riding the Arnberg. Does he think to himself, I could do this? You know what? We're gonna do it this year. So
I think he was planning it already.
You think so?
And I think the only reason that it kind of went away was because all the quotes came out of the UAE Tour, where obviously the focus had to be on the UAE Tour. So talking about did not look good for his home showcase for the team. I think I mean I saw a quote which I'm a little dubious about. I mean, somebody an ex-pro who said nobody goes to the Roubaix cobbles just for fun. It's like, well, ask every amateur who turns up to do the.
And everyone on the Escape Collective Member Summit next month.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. So that I didn't really get, but yeah, I mean, we are talking about Tadej Pogačar, and it would potentially be foolish to do all the cobbles in just for a training ride. All the cobble sectors, which is apparently what he did in this training ride. So yeah, I think, and yes, it's fun. The idea of it seems like a bit of a joke because he is the meme lord of cycling, but he's going to do it someday. Why not this year? It's hard to build on last year. It's hard to do better than he did last year. What is one way he could win Milan-San Remo? Yes, but win Paris-Roubaix definitely, or at least turn up at Paris-Roubaix. So, yeah.
Question for the group: would you be more cross if, touchwood, he doesn't? He crashes at Roubaix and it's sort of Tour de France out the window, or if Strade Bianche on Saturday he does another 50-kilometer attack and it's race over? Which would make
I think
you
if
more
he
cross?
crashes at Paris-Roubaix, at least he's done Paris-Roubaix.
True.
I mean, I think I would be upset if he does another 86-kilometer solo on Saturday. But then I would just hope that there's a good race for second, like there was last year. I
think it would be worse if he crashed at Roubaix and it ruined his tour. I mean, that's
21 days of pain.
It's literally, I was trying to come up with the words for that, Johnny, and there you go. Yeah. It's your language after all.
I mean, Roubaix. It depends. Obviously, we're deep into hypotheticals here, but like it would just kind of depend on what the injury was, right? And like you could in theory come back for the Tour from Roubaix. It's months out, but man, I hope he does it. It'd be fun.
Me too. So much.
I know I predicted that he would win it, but I'm actually kind of on team Ronan. I was watching the video of him in the Arnberg again, and he doesn't look awesome. Ronan was onto something there. He doesn't look comfortable. He doesn't quite have the technique down. I am fascinated to see whether he could do it. That's the fun part.
I'm sure. I'm sure he'll go. I'm also sure he won't win.
Yeah, I feel similarly. Kid.
But how great would it be if he did?
You can play this back when we're wrong, but
yeah.
What about if he wins it, but wearing rainbow jersey, all white skin suit, and time trial helmet?
Oof. Katie will quit.
I'm on my hypotheticals today.
No time trial helmet, and we're okay. But
okay.
the TT helmet is a step too far.
He will absolutely definitely be in all white this weekend because it's going to be sunny.